Had some people ask what I'm doing with this Cummins that I've been dynoing. I got videos of that. I took them off because I was reading the dyno wrong. She wasn't at 300 horse, but it is now. Did a lot of modifications to it. Finally got her up to about 320, and then my dyno broke. Nobody got hurt or anything, but I can't use that dyno for direct drive engine dynoing anymore. It'll just strictly be PTO, tractor dynoing now. So I'm not sure what the horsepower is at right now on it for sure, because it was only at 320 when the dyno broke, but I am going to probably detune it some once I actually get it running. I don't need to roll coal. I don't need to burn tires off. I don't need to burn through fuel like there's no tomorrow. I just want something that can get up and go, pull a trailer good, and get decent mileage. But anyways, folks, this is what it's going in. A 79 Chevy Crew Cab. And Bandit, this is your kind of project right here. I have taken this truck completely apart, built lots of parts for this. This used to be a two-wheel drive. As you can see, it's now four-wheel drive. Made some front spring mounts. Stuck a Dana 44 from a 73 3/4 ton in there. I'm going to run crossover steering, so I'm not going to do the push-pull steering on the driver's side here, so I won't have to worry about those problems that you get with that. And I'm also changing the front of the cab to use the 81 through 87 front end. You can see one of the fenders back there, because I had an 86 and I've had an 87 and I had an 85 and had an 83, and I don't know, I've always just liked that front end a little bit better than the older 73 through 80 style. I put 373 gears in, front and back. The back has the gov lock, so locking rear differential. The front, I took a limited slip out of a Jeep and put it in there. See it? And these are Humvee tires, 37-inch tall tires, so she's got a little bit of everything in her. Also, a two-wheel drive has different rear leaf spring mounts, and they don't go nearly this far down. So I made some of these, based them off of what the factory would be, but I kind of beefed them up a little bit. So this Cummins is out of a 94 Dodge 1-ton dually, and that's an NV 4500 5-speed on there, and it obviously is a two-wheel drive. So I have a transfer case out of an International pickup over there. It's an NP 205. And that'll be going in here somewhere. I gotta make a cross member for that. Made a different cross member for the transmission back here. Fit the Dodge radiator and intercooler in the front radiator support of the Chevy. And in 79 they never made a crew cab short box, so I did. Put a short box on a long box frame, and those square bodies, it's 20 inches difference. 14 of it is in the front and 6 of it is in the back. I've already taken the 14 out, and I'm waiting to take anything out of the back until I've got the box on, because I have a body lift on here too, and so this rear bumper is going to have to come up a little bit and forward, so I figured this bumper might just bolt right onto the frame, not have to use any bumper mounts, which should make it a little stronger. Just picked up a nice cushion hitch today that I can put underneath there. I got a flip over ball there for the gooseneck. So I'm not running into nearly as much rust as Bandit has. This frame was in really good shape, but I do have some rust in the cab, which is out there on the trailer, but it's going to be too dark to see out there, so I'll have to make a different video for that. This truck was brown and tan, typical 79 brown and tan Chevy. I want it black with the gray on the bottom, so I'm going to be painting this frame black. I got it primered today. I had that out there doing a little painting on the inside of that, and then when I bring it all together, I'll finally put the final coat on it. So there you go, everybody. That's my project. I'll keep you guys informed on how it goes, but she's been taking me a long time. I bought this truck about 5 years ago. Had a 454 in it. Knew I was going to be putting a different motor in it. Knew I didn't want the 454, so I sold that and tore this thing down. Did a lot of the framework and stuff then. And since then I've had kids, I've had job changes, I travel for my job sometimes now. Yeah, and just time gets eaten up fast. So this frame was sat out for a while, the cab sat outside for a while. Cab got a little bit rustier, frame really didn't get any rustier. But yeah, I've been one piece at a time in it here, and hopefully I'll have this thing running by winter. I don't know if it'll be done, but hopefully it'll be drivable. So anyways, stay tuned. Thanks.